More than 100,000 have arrived in South Sudan, fleeing Sudan's conflict, which started in April. Most are South Sudanese citizens, but around 19,000 are Sudanese refugees, according to the United Nations. Malak, Ahmad, Abdallah arrived from Khartoum, Sudan's capital, a week ago. Before she fled, she says her husband was shot and killed when he went out to buy groceries. Her sons, 13 and 15 years old, were with him.
A huge part of our house has been burned and collapsed. Our identity papers were burned. Everything was burned. I lost 2 of my children. They were with my husband when he went out of the house. He was killed, but the 2 children, we don't know if they're alive or not.
Abdallah's son, Mohammed, who is 10, says he misses his brothers.
We had very happy days. We were having fun together and we were very happy. We always spent our time together.
In addition to confronting personal tragedy, the future for refugee families in South Sudan, like Abdallah's, is uncertain. While South Sudanese citizens arriving in Renk can enter the job market and may be able to support themselves, the refugees are bound for the Maban refugee camp, far from the Sudan border. One advocacy group says the refugees face critical challenges.
Yes, Sudanese refugees have a critical challenge in terms of access for humanitarian assistance in South Sudan compared to the South Sudanese returnees, because South Sudanese returnees, they are nationals, so their entry to Sudan from Sudan is much more easier because they're nationals. But for Sudanese, their entry to South Sudan, they're treated as a foreigners.
Some refugees say they need medical care, but have trouble obtaining it.
We want to leave, but I have diseases, kidney disease. I need treatment, and the nonprofits told us that they're going to take us to Juba to treat this disease. But I have young kids, and I don't know anyone here.
Asked if she expects she will ever see her sons again, Abdallah told VOA.
At least if they were dead, this would be much easier because we're confident they're no longer with us, but we don't know anything about them.
It's in God's hands, she says. Henry Wilkins for VOA News, Renk, South Sudan.